What if peace requires leaving everything behind? One weekend, two hands. The wild does not compromise. A camp will rise from the dirt. A fire will cut through the dark. A meal will be forged over open flames. But the work starts here. She sorts the tackle, translucent plastic and metal. The purple lure is tied fast. She steps to the bank and casts. The reel clicks, tension on the line. She keeps her grip steady. The sky is clear, waiting for a strike. The hike inland begins. A heavy green pack, a quiet trail. She finds flat ground, the foundation of the camp. Red nylon hits the dirt. Poles snap into place. She raises the frame. Fabric stretches tight over the structure. A shelter takes shape. Inside, the space is small, but it keeps the wind out. She checks the seams. The dog settles in. First phase complete. The structure holds. Late afternoon. Time to test the gear. The green stove sits level. Water pours from the red thermos. The metal kettle takes the heat. A tea bag drops in. She rests with a yellow mug. The daylight fades outside. Dusk brings a drop in temperature. Boots laced tight. She scours the woods for fuel. Dry twigs and dead leaves. A single match strikes. The flame catches fast. Fire is the most vital tool out here. The heat pushes back the dark. She rotates a marshmallow over the coals. Patience versus the open flame. Too close, it burns. Too far, it stays raw. She pulls the sticky sugar apart. Perfectly charred. The firelight catches her hands. A small reward for the day's labor. The fire burns down to embers. Inside the tent, the air is warm. The dog sleeps on the mat. She checks her layers. Ready for the cold night. Morning breaks. A new location awaits. The green pack is heavy again. She pushes through dense timber, stepping over deadfalls, clearing the tree line. The forest opens up to sand. The water stretches to the horizon. The shoreline is entirely exposed. No cover from the wind. She opens the top of the pack. Gear is pulled from the depths. She grabs a dark stone from the sand. Then she moves toward the trees. Time to build again. A second camp requires the same precision. Red cloth laid flat on the beach. Aluminum poles interlock with a snap. She drives the stakes deep. Sand does not hold like dirt. The anchors must be buried. The dome rises against the late sun. Inside, the sleeping mat is rolled out. The base is secure. The temperature drops fast off the water. She takes a seat on dry driftwood. A lighter sparks against paper. Flames catch the dry twigs. The fire feeds on the beach scrap. Twilight sets in. Dinner requires prep. The silver multi-tool slices a red onion. A dark metal pot goes straight over the fire. The raw patty hits the hot iron. Sizzling fat echoes over the waves. No temperature control here. Just instinct and a close watch. She pulls the meat before it chars. Cheese melts on the hot patty. The burger is assembled on a wooden board. A hot meal built from scratch. The camp is quiet. The fire pushes the dark back. Inside the gray dome, she zips the bag tight. The moon reflects off the black water. The perimeter is safe. By morning, the beach is cold. The green stove threads onto the red canister. A quick twist. The gas flows. The green pot goes on the heat. Water boils fast. She starts packing the gear. Every piece has to fit exactly right, or the pack will not close. The teardown begins. The sleeping bag compresses down. Tent poles break into segments. Stakes are pulled from the sand. The heavy green pack is hoisted up. What was a functional camp is now an empty beach again. A tent packed tight, a fire burned to ash, a trail left behind. The best builds are the ones you carry with you.